Exercise 1. One approach to social facilitation that proposes an influence in social presence is based on the idea that people generally try to present the best possible appearance to others and to make a favorable impression. This being the case, observers or co-actors may not only motivate individuals to work hard at whatever task is being carried out, but also increase the person's sense of embarrassment when performance leads to failure. Failure is not likely to happen when the task is a simple or familiar one, so that the increased motivation is sufficient to produce improvement. Difficult tasks are often failed, however, at least at the beginning. Embarrassment caused by such failure may cause stress and cognitive interference of sufficient intensity to disrupt performance. Exercise 2. Name a person who's accomplished something great, and you'll find a trail of risk along their personal path to greatness. Do you think Martin Luther King Jr. wasn't afraid? Do you suppose that JFK, Mother Teresa, Gandhi, and Nelson Mandela weren't scared about how their message would be received? These were people who heard the call, felt the fear, and moved forward regardless. They weren't afraid to turn the volume up on their lives, so they could ultimately turn the volume up on their love. When you're going after anything worthwhile in life, know that you're going to eventually fall, look stupid, and make mistakes. It's part of the process of achieving. If you're not failing, you're probably not stretching yourself. The comfort zone is a place where dreams go to die, and where vitality goes to die with it. Exercise 3. We so often reach the conclusion, soon after we wake up, that it's just one of those days, and by doing so create one of those days, or we enter a situation and predict that it's going to be bad, boring, irritating, frustrating, or annoying, and our prediction becomes a self-fulfilling prophecy. In fact, however, we can make most days and most encounters cheerful, lively, positive, and pleasant, if we choose to bring these kinds of emotions to the situation. Emotions are contagious. Just as I am affected by other people's moods, other people are affected by mine. If I choose to enter a room with a sense of joy and excitement, my positive mood will spread and will affect those present. And while I should certainly allow myself to experience painful emotions at times, in some situations it may be appropriate to fake it till I make it and imbue myself and others with positive energy. Exercise 4. You can steer a conversation in any direction that you choose. Take this example. Let's say that while you are at a friend's house, she shows you her brand new dining room table. If you want to know if it was really expensive, would asking directly be your best bet? Usually not, because she may get a little defensive. But if you said to your friend that it's the most gorgeous table you have ever seen, what might she respond with? You guessed it, how expensive it was. If you said, "This looks like it cost a fortune, how could you spend so much on a table?" What response might you get? She would tell you about its quality and the craftsmanship that went into it. When you say it's expensive, she'll talk about the quality. If you say that it looks beautiful, she'll tell you about the cost. By asking the right questions, you can steer the conversation in any direction you want and elicit the information that you need.